Business Environment MCQs Part 2. Stabilization is an important factor of dash policy. Option A fixed, option B non-economic, option C physical, option D legal. The correct answer is option C physical. The dash is the system of code that applies and interprets the law in the name of the state. Option A illegal, option B judicial, option C unlawful, option B illicit. The correct answer is option B judicial. The judicial is a system of code that applies and interprets the law in the name of the state. Write one function of money market. Option A raising long-term finance, option B variable interest rate, option C raising short-term finance, option D tax and inflation. The correct answer is option B variable interest rate. Write the full form of SEZ. The options are short economic zone, option B special economic zone, option C single economic zone, option D super economic zone. Correct answer is option B special economic zone. The full form of SEZ is special economic zone. Write one internal factor of business environment. Option E quantity of human, option B quality of human, option C skilled of competitor, option D unskilled of human. The correct answer is option B quality of human. One factor of business environment is quality of human. Mention any one natural component of business environment. Culture environment, option B political environment, option C social environment, option D technical environment. The correct answer is option B political environment. Natural component of business environment is political environment. Capital market deals with option A no fund, option B only in currency, option C short term long term loanable fund, option D shares. The correct answer is option B only in currency. Capital market deals with only in currency. Mention any one of the component of Indian business environment. Option A social environment, option B political environment, option C culture environment, option D technical environment. The correct answer is option B political environment. Any one component of Indian business environment is political environment. Draft was proposed in the dash. Option A Dunkel, option B Mangal, option C meeting, option D agenda. The correct answer is option A Dunkel. Draft was proposed in the Dunkel. Dash referred to some certain restriction imposed by the government in foreign investment in the country. Option A TRIM, option B NASDAQ, option C FERA, option D Forex. The correct answer is option A TRIMS, trade related investment measure. Dash are taxes. Option A non-traffic, option B duty-free, option C non-price, option D traffic. The correct answer is option B traffics. Traffics are taxes. Mention one advantage of privatization. Option A natural monopoly, option B public interest, option D fragmentation, option D improved efficiency of private sector undertaking. The correct answer is option D improved efficiency of private sector undertaking. One of the advantages of privatization is improved efficiency of private sector undertaking. High cost rate of inflation lead to dash purchasing power for consumer. Option A upper, option B middle, option C lower, option D side. The correct answer is option C lower. High cost rate of inflation lead to lower purchasing power for consumer. The role of dash is to enforce the law. Option is subordinate, option D manager, option C executive, option D director. The correct answer is option C executive. The role of executive is to enforce the law. Contract between customer and business would be option A legal, option B illegal, option C unlawful, option D criminal. The correct answer is option A legal. Contract between customer and business would be legal. Mention one component of business environment. Option A external environment, option B internal environment, option C culture environment, option D social environment. The correct answer is option B internal environment. Write the full form of SAFTA. The correct answer is option D, South Asian Free Trade Area. The full form of SAFTA is South Asia Free Trade Area. Dash agreement or national treatment is one of the important principles. Option A, WTO. Option B, WHO. Option C, RBA. Option D, government. The correct answer is option A, WTO, World Trade Organization. World Trade Organization agreement on national treatment is one of the important principles. In which year was the WTO set up? Option A 1996, option B 1990, option C 1995, option D 1980. The correct answer is option C 1995. Dash get to make the economic decision under capitalization. Option A government, option B individuals, option C president, option D no profit. The correct answer is option B individual. Individual get to make economic decision under capitalization. Dash include inflation, recession, saving rate, etc. Option A social environment, option B economic environment, option C cultural environment, option D technical environment. The correct answer is option B economic environment. Economic environment include inflation, recession, saving rate, etc. Dash our economic system is also called dual economy. Option A fixed, option B fiscal, option C economic, option D non-economic. The correct answer is option A fixed. Mixed or economic system is also called as dual economy. What is capitalization? An economic system in which the people have limited rights, a system which are government control business, an economic system in which property and resources such as factories or farms are publicly owned or controlled. Option D. Capitalization is an economic system where the means of production are privately owned and operate for profit. The correct answer is option D. Capitalization is an economic system where the means of production are privately owned and operate for profit. Dash laws varies from state to state and town to town. Option A freedom, option B infinity, option C releasing, option D zoning. The correct answer is option D zoning. Zoning laws varies from state to state and town to town. Dash is also called government which implement whatever is decided by the parliament. Option A judiciary, option B public, option C executive, option D legislature. The correct answer is option C executive. Executives is also called government which implement whatever is decided by the parliament. For more MCQs, please prefer subscribing and click on notification bell icon for the next part. Thank you.